Welcome back, everyone. This is Hamed from Maxaroma, and we are back with another video. And welcome back to our YouTube channel. So I had a jacket on, but apparently didn't really look good on the video. So yeah, veto the jacket. Yeah, very nice jacket, Jen. So, and yeah, and you know, I just also forgot to get a haircut today, so I look very sharp in the videos. But you know, let's see how you guys like this haircut. So today we want to talk about the best spring fragrances, and since now it's the best time of the year, actually, everybody's very happy, everybody's smiling in New York, and you know, in New York is you only get like 2-3 weeks that everybody's super nice on the street. You bump into someone, they don't get into a fight, they're like, oh, sorry, everybody's happy. So the energy is nice. You know, the trees are coming back, flowers blossom, green, you say hello to everyone. So, you know, the energy is pretty good. So we wanted to do something that also we bring that energy to you guys. I wanted to do a bigger list, top 10, but since, you know, I think with fragrance content and what we want to do or what we want to recommend, the shorter it is, we stick to top 5 is usually better. So how I selected these fragrances, I did, I would say 1 for women, 2 are more masculine, and the other 2 are very unisex. So yeah, I think these are the top 5 that I selected. And how I do the selection is, first I look at the reviews, of course, and then I look at the perfumers' notes, and of course, like what I really like about those fragrances, or the ones that I connected the most with it. And these are my top 5 recommendations, and also I think they're really, really, really beautiful fragrances. So we start from number 5. This fragrance is, or the brand has been created by Hamid Merati Kashani. He's the nose and the perfumer behind many beautiful fragrances. The most popular one, the best sellings in the past 10 years, like a lot of Perfume de Marly's. You have Born to Stand Out. You have so many fragrances that he creates. And then since, you know, he's a great nose, he's a great perfumer, and really my friend and I really developed a great relationship with him, and I wanted to make sure his brand and his fragrances also get a shout out. We didn't really work on them, but this one is for women and has perfect fragrance for spring. If you don't want something that is too offensive or like too much, but it's just a beautiful fragrance that you can wear it day and night, at a party, at home, going out to go to just for shopping, anywhere, any occasions, you can wear this fragrance and pull it off and get a lot of compliments, and get a lot of, even if you don't want to get compliments, just for yourself, wear it and feel good about yourself. This is it. Talk about some notes in this fragrance. There is white, peach, orange. You have some magnolia, fig, Indian jasmine, sandalwood, cashmere wood, and then you have some vanilla and patchouli. That is Cristallo Bianco. So again, like, yeah, you know, that first when you spray this fragrance, you get a lot of that magnolia, jasmine, and then, you know, that, I would say a little bit of that peachy orange note is in there. It's just the first opening, but then once this dries down and the sandalwood, that vanilla comes out and just sit on your skin, it makes this, just imagine yourself, you walk into a garden or a farm that has all these, you know, trees of different notes, orange, peach, and then you get some fig, and it's just a spring, so everything is blossoming, you know, everything is beautiful. That's what you get with this fragrance. Yeah, so that is, and for me, I'll give this definitely a 9 out of 10 for sure. It's just, everything is well done. It's fruity, floral, woody fragrance, and beautifully done. The next one, this fragrance is, you know, from Omani Fragrance House, and that is the fragrance house that we started carrying about a year ago. We did a couple of events with them. This is their latest release actually from the brand, and the whole brand has a very cool concept, very clean, very chic, minimalistic. And they've been doing a great job with this fragrance. And then we actually had a party for them about 6-7 months ago for the New Year's release, and that is Ojar Solar Flare. So Solar Flare, I actually sprayed it here before because I kind of forgot about how it smells like. I kind of want to go back to it. It's when you read the reviews online, a lot of people suggest it's a good winter fall fragrance, but I think this is more of spring and fall, or spring or winter, that type of it's really suits during those seasons, but you can definitely try it in summertime as well. But it's very citrusy, floral, has some honey notes in it. I would definitely say unisex. There is some, it's very unisex actually. When we go to the notes, top notes are pink pepper, orange, and then you get to middle notes. I'm not gonna go down on exactly all the notes. The one that I could smell the most on my skin or on the blotter, patchouli. You get some honeysuckle, and then there's some honey and white musk and vanilla. So when I wear this fragrance on my skin mostly, I get a lot of pink pepper, I get patchouli, I get honey, musk, and vanilla. It just, goes crazy. And then there's a quality about this vanilla and honey in there. And again, I don't know if you guys smelled Halwa Kiss by Ojar, which is that fragrance has a lot of honey, a lot of incense, and it's just a beautifully done fragrance. And the honey, there's just a great quality honey in this fragrance that I think they use the same source, same ingredient, and the quality is just there. It's creamy. There's some that floral notes in there, but they are kind of in the background. So they're played with all the other notes, but you get that citrusy honey notes. And if you like that fragrance that lasts long, I would get definitely 7 to 8 hours of longevity with a decent sillage for sure. And I love this. I love this perfume. Rating for now on this fragrance right now is 4.9. So I think it was one of the very good releases of last year, and it's still going pretty strong. So number 3. Number 3. So this fragrance is from a fragrance house that I've been working with the nose and perfumer for the past, I think, 7-8 years, and we really developed a great relationship. He's a mentor to me. He's actually a perfumer behind our brand, House of Dastan. But this is I don't know why I'm playing with this mic. But this is his own brand. He's a perfumer behind beautiful fragrances. Masterpiece, Tom Ford Oud Wood. And he created his own line of fragrances, which is Precious Liquid. And if you guys probably heard of them, or maybe when you purchase fragrances or fragrances from us, we always send samples of these fragrances. And he's like, for example, if Acro Fragrance, Olivier Cresp, he's Mr. Olivier Cresp, he's the king of gourmand perfumes. Richard Herpin, he's the king of woody notes. He loves woody notes. He loves agarwood. He loves anything woody. And then, Sangria Oak was the one that I think was released about 4 or 5 months ago. Perfect for spring, summer. Definitely I believe it's more masculine, and this is a great fragrance for men. It has that fruity, some sort of, I would say it reminds you of some sort of a drink or a beverage that you drink, but it's great. And then how Richard usually creates his perfume. He doesn't do it I would say in a way that a lot of perfumers do. Like, you have the top note, middle note, and base note. He just do one line of notes and ingredients, and he tried to do it in a way that all these ingredients harmonize together. So when I spray this fragrance, first of all, ratings 5 out of 5. I definitely give it, that. And let's just spray it on. When I spray this, there are a couple of notes again that pops. So cardamom is definitely there. You get some musk, oaky, scents out of this, and then you have pink grapefruit and rum. That's little bit of that licorice or intoxicating note that's in there. That comes from rum, and there's saffron and sangria. So you got all the happy things, in this perfume, and it's something that when you wear, it's springtime, you want to smile and you want to get, get into the crowd and just feel like you belong to this place, feel like you belong to this party. This is what gives you that feeling and I would say emotions. I got very emotional maybe with this fragrance, So yeah, it's such a fun perfume to wear. And you 100% get a lot of longevity with this. The sillage is enormous. It's big. When you spray 6-7 sprays actually on your skin or your clothes, you walk in, everyone will notice you. So Sangria Oak, beautifully done. Again, 9 or maybe 10 out of 10 for me. And then we go to number 2. More of a feminine fragrance actually right now. This one. So there is, beautiful. I realized that, since I've been doing a lot of these videos, doing a lot of podcasts, I'm very lucky to sit down with all these perfumers, brand owners, and just talk about fragrances. So I kind of feel like, I'm very connected with these fragrances and the brand owners and creatives, which make it even better. So this fragrance is not a hidden gem, but it's underrated. People don't really talk about it, or there are some limited people that talk about it. But I love this perfume on a woman. It says more of a, unisex, but I think it's more a feminine leaning. It has top notes, very simple, 4 or 5 ingredients: pink pepper, grapefruit. You get rose and some amber notes in base. And this is Bisous Amberique. This perfume bottle is a very nice, beautiful bottle. If you get the packages, the boxes, it comes like in a book. She put a lot of creativity and thought into creating this brand. I know everyone loves Tobacco Flirting with Vanilla, Wondrous Flight, and then Passion Island now is like very popular. But I'm telling you guys, don't miss this one. This is also have the enormous, beautifully done and projection and longevity. So I would say the main accords that you get, it opens up with. So what's funny with this, it opens up with amber and rose at the same time. It's so strong, amber and rose, and then you have those citrusy notes that plays with this in the background. But such a beautiful fragrance. I know I say beautiful a lot because they're beautiful, but it's really nice. Yeah, great for springtime, with your light jacket, a leather jacket, maybe, you dress up with a little bit of a scarf, go for a walk, or just out at a bar. It's all of that. It's all that beauty, sexiness that is in this perfume. So yeah, check the Bisous Amberique out. Very nice perfume. And number 1. So number 1, it's I know the owners, I know the perfumer. I haven't had a chance to do a podcast with the owners, but let's make that happen. Word of AI, we're gonna make another Hamed and we put it on the other side of the table. So we're gonna try it. So it's nothing than the fragrance brand that actually we created and launched 3 months ago, House of That Sun Fragrances. And this one, to be honest with you, it's one of those perfumes that I fell in love with it super quickly as soon as we had the formulation done. This one took us about a year and a half to really, or maybe 2 years on this one that we work on. And we really put a lot of efforts. We talked to a lot of customers when they were coming here, and we were doing our sampling and just getting feedback from them. I think I would say the first time that we had this, it had a lot of tobacco notes in it, and it had a little bit of oud, and then or a lot of walnutty, I would say, scent. And then people really didn't like it. But then, we were keep talking to Richard. Richard took our feedback, and then he did something to it that made this magically beautiful. For me, it's 10 out of 10, 100%. I get great longevity when I wear it on my clothes, and sillage is crazy. You also wear it on your skin. It's just becomes this, sexy, cozy, chic, and then just takes you to the next level. Like for me, every time I wore it, I got many people coming to me and asking me what I'm wearing. And what made the big change, it's not a secret. Oh yeah, that apricot notes, the sandalwood oud. That when he added that, it's not only woody but has some amber, fruity notes in it that it just make that tobacco a little bit softer. Because there are 3 main ingredients or 3 drivers that stay with you the whole time in the entire wear. It's tobacco, davana, and noxolite. So those 3 notes stays with it and just harmonize with all these other beautiful notes in there that just make this really well done perfume. We got 40 reviews on this, and thank you guys, thank you everyone for supporting. We really appreciate it. It has been a humbling experience. 40 reviews, and it has 4.9 stars, which is, that says it all, So that's all. These are my top 5 perfumes. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. And we're running a promotion on all of these spring fragrances. So if you purchase anything on the website and use code SPRING25, you'll receive a $20 Maxaroma gift card that you can apply to any of your orders. And this promotion expires on April 25th. 6th. That's better. One day. I extended one day, right? Okay. Yeah. All right. Yeah. All right, guys. See you next time.